Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're talking about a car that honestly shouldn't be this good for the money, the 2026 Dacia Duster. Now I know what some of you are thinking, Dacia? Really? But stick with me here, because this thing has genuinely surprised me and I think it's going to surprise you too. So let's start with how it looks. The new Duster has this bold, boxy, squared-off front end with sharp angular LED headlights and a wider grille that just gives it real road presence. Walk around the sides and you've got chunky wheel arches, protective body cladding made from recycled material Dacia calls Starkle, raised ground clearance, and an overall stance that says, yeah, I can handle some mud. It doesn't look budget, it looks purposeful, and honestly it looks cooler than cars that cost double the price. Jump inside and this is where the biggest glow-up has happened. Previous Dusters felt a little dated in here, but the new one is totally redesigned. You get a clean 10.1-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a 7-inch digital instrument cluster, physical climate control buttons, which I absolutely love because not everything needs to be buried in a menu, 4 USB-C ports, and on higher trims, wireless charging and a heated steering wheel. The seats are covered in this denim-like fabric that feels surprisingly premium, and there's genuinely good space in the back for adults. The boot is wide, practical, and easy to load. Everything feels built to last, not built to impress on a showroom floor. Under the hood you've got 3 choices. A 1.0-liter bi-fuel petrol and LPG engine at the entry level, a 1.2-liter mild hybrid making 128 horsepower in the middle, and a full 1.6-liter hybrid up top making 138 horsepower. The mild hybrid with 4-wheel drive is probably the sweet spot. It's composed on the motorway, handles rough roads with confidence, and the steering is noticeably more precise than the old car. It's not a performance SUV, but it was never trying to be. On the safety and tech side, you get auto emergency braking, lane departure warning, speed limit recognition, cruise control, and a surround view camera on certain trims. Not groundbreaking but genuinely everything you actually need. Now the part everyone wants to know, price. The 2026 Duster starts at around £18,745 and tops out just over £26,000 fully loaded. Compare that to the Volkswagen T-Roc, Skoda Kamiq, or Ford Puma, all of which will cost you significantly more for a similar or smaller package. The Jeep Avenger 4xe with 4-wheel drive runs about £7,000 more than the Duster 4x4 with less interior space. It's genuinely difficult to argue with that math. My personal take, I went into this slightly skeptical and came out genuinely impressed. The Duster doesn't try to be flashy, it just quietly delivers on every single thing that matters. If you're shopping smart in 2026, this car deserves to be on your list. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below telling me which trim you'd go for. See you in the next one.